Hi everyone, what's up everyone? My name is Derek Chen and today I want to introduce the topic about the in-memory database. Okay, let's begin. Okay, the first one, let's see the definition about the in-memory database. An in-memory database is also called the IMDb, also known as a main memory database or MMDB is a database whose data is stored in main memory to facilitate faster response times. Although the IMDB is used source data, the source data is loaded into system memory in a compressed, non-relational format. In-memory database streamline the work involved in processing queries. So it is briefly is the in-memory database is a faster database than the normal one. Next one, let's see the most popular use of IMDb. In here, I just do some research about like the example about the IMDb. Here is some list of the most popular use of IMDb. For example, like the VO Vault DB and the NodeDB, the new SQL, scale out, cloud database, GeoDistribute, and also the Redis. The Redis is also the most popular one. Most popular one about the application of IMDb. Also there's another application like the MemSQL and the NoSQL supposed to is in-memory database, and also the IBM Solid DB fastest data de 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 delivery, Oracle times 10, IMDb and SAP HANA platform. Also the VMware's vFabric G file, also VMware's SQL file. Okay, the next one, I just do some research about like the find plus the free and open source about IMDb in detail. The first one of Aerospike. Aerospike is also one of famous application about the IMDb. Also, it's called the NoSQL database. The NoSQL database open source cluster and distribute database optimized for reliable, high performance in-memory use. Its primary key focus delivers scalable and robust, no single point of failures clustering. Also, the Edge 2. The Edge 2 is very popular IMDb. The Edge 2 is an in-memory Java SQL database with a fast JDBC API and small footprint. It operates in embed and server mode with cluster support. Another features include desk or in-memory database, two phases committed and cost-based optimizations, and strong encryption. Also, the Redis, I just mentioned it before. The Redis is very useful database, and Redis actually is open source BSD license, advanced key value cachers and store. It is often referred to as the data structure. Server saying key can contain string, hash list, sets, and so on and so on. And also pushing an element to a list, computing set intersection, union difference, or getting the member with highest ranking in the set. In order to achieve its higher levels of performance, Redis work with an IMDb. Also SQLite. As SQL is the subscription of SQL is an in-process library that implements a self-contained serverless zero configurations transactional SQL database engines. The code of SQL is in the public domain and is first free for use for any purpose, commercial or private. And SQL is the most widely deployed database in the world. It's an optional in-memory mode of operational. Also, the Tarantos and Taranto is the LoRa application service integrate with the database management system. Also, the UNQL. UNQL is an in-process software library which implements a self-contained, serverless, zero configuration, transactional, non-SQL database engine. Also, the VaultDB. The VaultDB offers the speed and scale of no SQL database, but with the ACID guarantees and relational data models. Okay, the last things we see some advantage of IMDb over the traditional database. There are three major differences. The first one will be the speed. The IMDb is more faster, have a faster solve problems speed than the traditional database doing the data. This is very important element that the IMDb get advantages than the traditional database. That's why many people choose to use IMDb than use the traditional database. And second one will be real-time decision making. And IMDb also do the better on real-time decision making than over the traditional one. And third one will be the reduce button on IT resource. And IMDb also do goods on reduce the resource on reduce on using the IT resource on solving the problem. So that's it. Thanks so much.